In a recent address to a joint session of Congress, President Donald Trump criticized India's high tariffs on automobile imports, stating that India charges us auto tariffs higher than 100%. He announced that starting April 2, the United States would implement reciprocal tariffs, meaning that the US will impose tariffs equivalent to those that other countries levy on American products. For new cars with a cost, insurance, and freight (CIF) value exceeding $40, or with petrol engines larger than 3.000 cc or diesel engines over 2.500 cc, the import duty is 100%. For new cars with a CIF value below $40 and smaller engine capacities, the import duty is 70%. Importing used cars into India attracts a duty of 125%. Commercial vehicle CBUs, such as trucks and buses, are subject to a 40% import duty. Implications of reciprocal tariffs. President Trump's proposal to implement reciprocal tariffs aims to address perceived trade imbalances by matching the tariffs that other countries impose on US products. This policy could have significant implications for international trade relations, particularly with countries like India that maintain high tariffs on certain imports. The automotive industry, in particular, may experience shifts in trade dynamics, affecting both domestic manufacturers and international exporters. In response to international pressure and to promote trade, India has made some adjustments to its import duties. The import duty on semi-knockdown (SKD) kits has been reduced from 25% to 20%. Basic customs duties for luxury cars have been slashed from 150% to 70%. However, these vehicles now face a 40% Agriculture Infrastructure Development cess (AIDC), effectively maintaining a high import cost. Basic customs duties for luxury cars have been slashed from 150% to 70%. However, these vehicles now face a 40% Agriculture Infrastructure Development cess (AIDC), effectively maintaining a high import cost. Automobile sector adjustments. India has previously reduced import duties on certain luxury cars and motorcycles, such as Harley-Davidson, to ease trade tensions. However, it still maintains high tariffs on fully built cars, which affects US automakers like Ford and Tesla. Impact on US-India trade relations. Potential trade tensions. If the US imposes reciprocal tariffs on Indian exports, such as textiles, pharmaceuticals, and IT services, India might retaliate with countermeasures. This could strain trade relations between the two countries. Bilateral trade negotiations. The US and India have engaged in trade discussions to address tariff-related concerns. India may need to revisit its high tariffs if it wants to maintain favorable trade relations with the US. 3. Strategic shifts in economic policies. Shift towards self-reliance. Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative, India has been focusing on self-sufficiency in manufacturing. High import tariffs protect domestic manufacturers like Tata Motors and Mahindra from foreign competition. Strengthening India's local industry. Foreign direct investment (FDI) growth. If India reduces tariffs in response to US pressure, it could make India more attractive for foreign car manufacturers looking to expand in the country. 4. Possible outcomes. India reduces tariffs. If India reduces its auto import tariffs to avoid a trade war, US and European car makers would benefit, leading to increased exports to India. Reciprocal tariffs lead to higher costs. If the US imposes higher tariffs on Indian exports, it could lead to higher costs for American consumers on products like pharmaceuticals and IT services. Stronger economic alliances. India might seek to strengthen trade ties with the EU, Japan, and other Asian economies to offset the impact of US trade policies. Final thoughts. India's response to US criticism will shape not only bilateral trade relations but also global trade dynamics. If India lowers tariffs, it could attract more foreign investments and improve diplomatic ties with Western economies. However, if tensions escalate, it could trigger a reciprocal tariff war, affecting businesses and consumers worldwide. Would you like an analysis of how this situation could affect specific industries like pharmaceuticals, or manufacturing? Please comment below to let me know your opinion.